It was a unique day, to say the least. The canonization of John Paul II and John XXIII will forever be recorded in the history of the Catholic Church. The setting itself was impressive, from the two giant tapestries of the two new saints hanging from St. Peter's Basilica to the hundreds of thousands of pilgrims, dignitaries, presidents, and leaders who made it a point to attend the ceremony. The Day of Four Popes, as it's now being called, began with the arrival of Benedict XVI. Cardinals greeted him, and then Pope Francis did the same. And then that very Sunday morning, before the Universal Church, the Pope read the decree officially declaring John Paul II and John XXIII as saints.
Beatos Ioannem Vicessimum Tertium et Ioannem Paulum Secundum Sanctos esse decernimus et definimus.
Applause quickly followed in the square, and thousands paid their respects in Rome and throughout the world. Relatives of John XXIII and also the woman who was cured through the intercession of John Paul II carried the relics of the two new saints. In his homily, the Pope explained why they both exemplified God's love and mercy.
Sono stati due uomini coraggiosi, pieni della parresia dello Spirito Santo, e hanno dato testimonianza alla Chiesa e al mondo della bontà di Dio, della sua misericordia.
Even when faced with tragedy and suffering, the Pope explained that the two new saints were brave.
Sono stati sacerdoti e vescovi e papi del XX secolo. Ne hanno conosciuto le tragedie, ma non ne sono stati sopraffatti. Più forte in loro era Dio.
He also highlighted how John Paul II and John XXIII conveyed hope and faith even in dark times. He described John XXIII as a pope who was open to the Spirit, and John Paul II as a leader and protector of the family. In fact, Pope Francis called on them both to intercede in the next synod on the family.
Che entrambi ci insegnino a non scandalizzarsi delle piaghe di Cristo, ad entrarci nel mistero della misericordia divina che sempre spera, sempre perdona, perché sempre ama.
At the end of the Mass, the Pope made his way through the square in the Popemobile to greet all the pilgrims. He even stretched out to the neighboring streets, going beyond Vatican borders, to thank all the people who witnessed this historic day in the Church.